Okay, I went up to the exact same point. I just pressed X because I wanted to see if it was working. So that's literally the only difference. He just says Cyrene. It's just not dot 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 like how it was when I just ended like 2 minutes ago.
Friend, you're
Dude, I don't even
finally awake.
understand how the hell that happened. That literally never happened before. Oh, the path space. Where I theorize that's Tevet blown up, and everything started there.
Don't worry. Time does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense. But I'm still here, and you're still here now. Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its meaning. That Eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphorius. Yes, I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment, when the scepter's body and heart become one.
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
The cosmos will witness Amphorius' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone. A tiny Eden of blessed insight. I believe the flower of miracles will bloom within. Friend, you're already right next to me. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared.
Connected by Stellaron.
Because as long as you follow the memories in your heart,
So they connected by the same
you'll
Stellaron.
definitely find me in
Interesting.
this fleeting eternity.
Okay.
Right?
Cyrene.
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost. What's the big deal? Hom-Hom is the conductor after all. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Hom-Hom came over to give you one message. Run. Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness. You still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed. Because that's what the Trailblaze means. Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart.
Okay.
Hear the sound of my heart beating.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out.
Amphorius' heart.
I wonder if the gray part actually represented the finality.
Let the first light illuminate chaos.
That was pretty interesting.
It's so quiet. Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden is your memory. I'm here, Cyrene.
I knew you'd find this place and walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never changed at all, did we?
I'm pretty sure I saw way more than just one. What the hell? Maybe I can just do one at a time. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, hold on. So, in this whole area, is there gonna be stuff that you interact with and it gives you, like, those decoration things? I guess we'll say so.
I've appraised it all.
Holy
No
shit, dude.
thanks.
Oh, this goes. Okay, no, let me just. Yeah. Ah, the madness. No, I'll just do that later. Okay, I see. Now, how big is this damn place? Oh wow, okay.
These memoria are what Cyrene took in. They're the memories of all of the cosmos' life forms. Did her sense of self already become so weak in order to protect them?
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite.
But yeah, I
However,
remember
I'm sure
that
about one thing.
conversation.
You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius, yet you only awakened with the little one's
Yeah.
arrival, and only matured as he embarked on the path of
That was like
remembrance.
3 updates ago.
That means your existence is completely attached
Yeah.
to his memories. If ever there
Because
comes
then
a
the
day when
second,
he forgets about you for even
the
a few
second
seconds,
one,
or loses his
when
last
Soruja
connection
was a
with
new
Amphorius,
character, she said that her path
then
chart
you
was
must be
like
prepared
off
for
the
the worst.
charts.
You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly
And then
gone,
that's what made me
without
right
even a
there and
single
then
line of
made me
data to
realize she
accompany
was
by.
finality.
In that case, let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be your memories alone.
Oh, these are the people on the outside that's fighting.
Injured. Can't take it anymore.
These memories are so heavy.
Man, he's about to carry a humongous ass burden just like the captain. And
Do
gets
you
you.
feel better now?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the Trailblaze,
So they're
lead us to
calculating
witness
if the
miracle.
Trailblaze will come back in the next cycle of the
course
cosmos.
I will. I won't give up.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
How many more memories?
Tired? Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you. You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphorius.
Yes. Yes.
On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Anastrava. Teach her what love is. And then you will directly face the destruction for the first time.
Huh? Well, there it goes right there. 100%. Which I've been saying it. I don't know why the hell nobody else was mentioning it before, but there it goes. Pure child of Anastrava. It was literally in the picture when it showed fully shattered and March was right there. Because she was in the crystal, and then like on the right side, was it like upper right or middle right? Anyways, it doesn't matter. On the right side of that same exact picture, it was Cyrene in there. I do not understand how the hell people did not like like talk about that.
From this
I
point,
like
your
what?
choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality.
No.
The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence. And you shall live in an eternal past, present, and
Which is
future.
exactly how
You shall sow as many
the fourth
seeds
one would
as the
emerge as
sands of
remembrance.
Ganga, trim an awesome kea of leaves, and harvest a nayuta of flowers.
But obviously that's not the correct
That
one.
is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality, the remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you.
Man, what?
So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had a long future ahead of us. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey, a single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending. So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created. With your own
Let's odd
hands.
them two are together.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
I will reach tomorrow. Irene, wake up. Together, we will tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable. Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred.
Okay. You, I were words once. Okay. Bro, what the hell is he even trying to say? Well, no, I understand what he's saying. It's just like you, I, me, you. Like, what the hell? Ooh, that is interesting. My remembrance slash oblivion in the Eden of blessed insight. Dude, I think we just found out proof right there. Fully admit this is one. So for every child of remembrance, they have an Ignomata form. Still might be onto something with Cyrene, even though I was wrong about the Stellar. Well, yeah, I might actually be wrong about the Stellaron. It's probably the seed of memory. That's the Ignomata, maybe.
And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse Iron Tomb's rage. Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphorius's heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us, and let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love. And overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey. If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all Prima Mobile, then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life will eventually return to entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright. And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right? That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together. And we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides, and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind,
All living things will stir, rouse from the cradle of sleep.
Then, To a single battle. Let the cosmos witness.
How we light up the blinding dark.
Bro, I literally just cut her off at the end.
Long journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky, I really don't have any more regrets. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now? Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up. It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to tell you a story. A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that. And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy. So now, I want to add something more to this story and us. On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light. But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes. Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the Flame Chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise. In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing, a merciless truth, an evil instinct. But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others. That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes. I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into tomorrow, right? You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Why did you set out?
What the fuck?
Why do you trailblaze?
What? What was that?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous.
What?
Honestly,
What?
I've always thought you were really incredible. After all,
What?
God
What?
guided the path of the Trailblaze.
What just happened?
Dare to take their steps one at a time.
Hold on. Okay, no, it still says question mark. What the hell?
So,
okay.
that's why I'm asking you.
Like, what is happening?
As a senior, and show everyone in Amphorius how it's done.
And it does.
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
What
But
the?
I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
Wait, isn't the Stellaron that's talking to him?
The end of
Wait,
chaos
okay,
is
hold
among
on.
us.
Wait a
Pure
minute.
Darkness, pure destruction.
So, I wonder if you have the girl Trailblazer, Stella, then in that scene it would be the guy. And I wonder if the reason why the opposite gender is because of the Stellaron inside of the Trailblazer. Huh. So that means we technically are both? But just one, you know, clearly that we play as like this. And then the Stellaron inside of us is the opposite gender? Huh. That, okay. Huh. That, okay. You know, let me just keep going.
However, Amphorius' light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we? Then, take a deep breath. One last time, friend. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready, friend?
Dude, that's like completely throwing me off. And I wonder if it's like that for the other one. No, it can't be for the other ones. Where is it? Ugh, damn, dude, I don't even know. I don't even know what just happened. Honestly, I'm just thinking it's the Stellaron. But it's just odd. Why? Okay. Just, yeah. I don't know, man. Oh, start reading again. Well, since I guess this is the real fight.
Next to you, Hyacinth.
To safeguard hope. That too is every Nameless One's duty.
They ran into us. Too bad for them.
Alright, well, I did the first round with Ravager versus Ravager, so might as well do Trailblaze versus Ravager.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos. Using the remembrance of the past, We will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny, infusing a world-bearing love into destruction, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
Oh wow.
Flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
And let that bright future
be as we've written.
Huh. Damn, okay. Damn.
Trust. We can do anything.
Let's create. This is eternity. We're all here.
in time. Watch over the Evernight. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Oh damn.
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos. In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary
Oh.
erudition.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh no. Dude, I should have just left it as the Lord of Ravengers. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Let's,
I shall remember every risk that the gamers took for us.
I mean, it was worth a try.
Sorry, how about a soothing glass of goat?
I shall compose 400 million songs.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path.
In the month of Earth, I command the wandering steps here to reach harmony.
In the month of joy, I lift my raspberry cup to dispel night solitude. In the month of sadness, I move forward the foundation of freedom. We're all here.
New world bearing, ignite the dawn.
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos. In the month of
damn, dude.
I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
Bro, he didn't want it back. It basically almost went back to the same thing as it was before. Oh god. Dude, that's insane. Oh. Damn, okay.
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer speak religiously. In the month of ecstasy, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
Dude, Final is really just soloing the shit out of him, man. Like, my god. Now I actually took him out.
If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the green grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers.
Trailblaze a dawn for the road ahead.
And sing a Genesis as
Oh, I'm supposed to spam it? Whew. I thought it was a one-time tap thing.
And then embrace the stars.
Oh, damn.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live. Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
Wow.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noose's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more.
Wow.
It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC is keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that.
Well, that other girl did it.
Remember the terror.
Oh, what the hell is her name? I always forget her name. Padilla? Something like that? But then she went insane. And then, you know, that was during the whole Scholar Strike thing. It was in the unknowable domain. I mentioned it before.
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar One Kuwabara's fate. The prime mover of the universe. The first genius. And the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied. But in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
He's gonna say yes. God,
Doesn't
never mind.
matter to me.
I thought he was gonna say yes.
Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe, just to see how it would affect the lungs.
And?
What the fuck?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you.
The equation crap.
Comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands. It'll come to your aid.
Oh.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
Ah, that's kind of dumb.
Will, not for yourself, but for your conscience.
Ooh, what?
Listen, the death knell.
Wait, hold on. Did I actually get it right about him being a Xandar prophet?
Let me go first. To the prisoners who stepped out of the cave, stand before my tombstone.
Maybe he should grant it. So then he could do all his...
Of Adlevin.
Huh. Interesting.
Here, I'm back on the Express.
Wait, is Adlevin the same place where Nanook ascended? Hold on, let me look that up real quick. Pom-pom.
Pom-pom! No response. Am I the first one back on the Express?
Shit. Hold on. Well, actually, keep on. Ascend. Oh, it was the same planet that he wanted to go back to. That's literally the same planet where Nanook ascended. Ah, I knew it sounded familiar. Huh. Okay.
Nobody's here. I'm getting
Alright, well, this should almost be done because it's starting to get too loud. So, and there's like so much stuff, like I gotta like decompress. Like, and I'll probably see what other people like think about the story, see if I missed anything.
Better be careful and check it out.
So like, holy shit, there was like so much stuff that just happened. But yeah, that's dumb on Screwlin's part. He should take him. So then when he takes his final gift, which most likely is a stupid algebraic equation crap, then he could find a way to combat it in the event that something like this happens again. There's still other fragments.
Nobody's here? Could it be my imagination?
Yeah, dude, there's a whole bunch of shit that happened in this quest. Like, I don't know.
Caught you.
I don't even know. Yeah, this is not even real. Like, just look out the outside. Dude. Somebody's writing in a book. I literally heard the page turn. It's the pen right now. Hold on, I'm trying to see the thing. Bro, I don't want to turn the page now. I literally just heard the page turn.
Never mind.
Anyway, I hear somebody writing. So, yeah, there you go. Heard it? This isn't real. What's happening right now is not real. Keep going, I'll time you. That's funny.
I can't go on.
I wonder if it's a chimera. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought it would be a chimera of Castris.
Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, we told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I wonder if people realize that the literal get tongue twisted. The literal background is the writing of what's happening.
Anyway.
It's finishing the story. Jesus Christ, dude, there's so much noise outside.
It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures. Hey now, don't go throwing wild accusations around. Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't actually gonna do anything. Don't be so tense. Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus. And next thing I know, we're all on this express. No idea how that happened.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now. Mister, why don't you go say hi to them? Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, mister. Mister, I'm truly sorry for sneaking into your bath without permission. But I've been wondering, why is there a pack of red chili oil sitting by the bath?
The what? Red chili oil?
to say the least. Please make sure Lady Aglaya doesn't find out. She's a firm defender of traditional bathing, you know.
It reminds me of that Seinfeld
We've
episode
walked around this car
when
for a
Kramer's
bit
in the
already.
shower. He's making a
The
salad.
Astral Express that you've mentioned so many times is
Dude,
truly
I can't believe there's actually people who would
like
eat
one
in the
big
shower.
family
That's
that
like
never splits up.
psychotic.
Perhaps living in such an environment made your embrace feel so warm.
Where the hell is Oh.
I gotta say, Grey Mystery, you've got quite the collection of treasures in this fancy bedroom of yours. A flying Amphora model I've never seen before. A head that looks just like a Titan's. And those weird Mr. Pocket Watch figurines. What do you think? You know what they say in Delos. No matter where you are, never stop chasing money.
Oh god.
Don't tell me you actually believe that. Don't worry.
It's a good thing this is a dream and it's not real.
They never do anything like that.
Besides, the reason I say they're precious is that each one carries the footprints of your trailblazing journey. Priceless treasures are the true art of thievery. When you get the chance, tell me more about your adventures.
Wow! What a spacious car! Floor tiles are gorgeous!
I'm just running around. Okay, this. Oh, okay. I thought for a second I thought it was actually gonna say something.
What's your step, teachers? Ah, great. Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much. They were so enthusiastic. I didn't have the heart to stop them. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they were Gray's most
Dude,
trusted
that
travel
writing
companions.
I'm hearing in my ear is like so hard on the paper. Like
Don't worry.
the person
We
writing is
kind
like
of tuned
mad
together,
aggressive on the
right?
paper.
They must be on their way home.
Like Jesus Christ,
When
dude.
they arrive,
It don't even sound like writing. It
throw
sounds like
a
they're
party
just like
together.
putting full force and like
That's
dragging
exactly
the
the
pen
plan
down.
Lord Finan has been
Like-
dreaming about. He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to?
Dude, I honestly thought it would be like 30
Finan's
minutes left.
always been
It's already
quite
been an
the
hour.
restless one.
Jesus Christ.
You're used to that by now, right?
Have another drink, my Demerse.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view.
Ah, okay. Let's
Look
talk
who's
about
here,
leadership.
if it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
I gotta try to hurry
you.
and end this soon.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
We're chatting about some topics that go well with being tipsy. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
Whatever ailment of all in my control. Yes, we will conquer the stars.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphorius to every corner of the cosmos. Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say.
I actually do
if
wonder
that'll be
how
a
this will
blessing or
affect
a
the
curse for
cosmos.
I can imagine our conversations
And
here
is
will only
Amphorius
get
still
more
gonna become real?
unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
Because that part of my theory has not been
This banquet on
answered
the
yet.
Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
But I was just in a car above. Oh, do you mean like over there? Probably. Not like literally upstairs.
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home. Rude of you. All according to plan. Trian lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can draw you looking all cute. Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared. Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Treenan. Treenan has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine. Two against one? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out here. Little Gray, you better think this through. If we snap our fingers and call the other 997 Trebioses,
Oh my god.
you might end up wearing these clothes too, you know.
Trian, good luck.
Saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in! Trian ran away. Treenan will fulfill the ambush duty. The Trevios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh? Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves. After all, just thinking about how warm and bright Little Gray's tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief. So, today, why don't you let Treevee enjoy some rare moments of childhood too? Wait up! Trian, don't you dare run away!
Based on my calculations,
I find out he's not even
there
here.
are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. But I'm afraid not all oceans are suitable for life to inhabit. You must take this into consideration as well. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the Grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune. Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths. Didn't I spend some time
very true.
in that, like Kyrgyz's head?
Very true.
I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing.
It's a very
You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Fioros.
interesting point.
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Ah, there he goes. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I want to see if they mention something.
The difference between a G.
I see.
Okay, never mind. Dude, it sucks we didn't learn the secrets of a Stellalon from Lycus.
That celebration party I've been
Like I
mentioning
said,
has finally become a reality.
such a horrible choice. Screwloom didn't take him to Namek
A bit
planet.
different from what I imagined. This still counts as keeping my promise, right?
Like who knows? Oh yeah, I keep yawning. But who knows what was the real like secret that Xandar had. And again, Scrollum's in a genius society. They oh my god, stuck up stupid. They could have just figured a way to combat whatever it was.
Drew its fire unto ourselves and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised. Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment. The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Dan Heng, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphorians. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the Express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles. Are you inviting me to join your journey? I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dan Heng's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eyes, right? You're finally here. He has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right? How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far? Together, we triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Iron Tomb also
Land the Hunt will be proud.
of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphorius, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
Oh, shit. Okay, well.
So, this isn't real. Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
What?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality. That world,
it's still
once shackled by data, became
I'm
a seed
just gonna wait
waiting
and
to
see what
sprout in
happens.
the cosmos.
Because I don't know.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood. Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths. Freedom. What a wonderful word. But that alone isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet. But Amphorius already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower. Don't worry, I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you.
Dude, all this writing that I'm still hearing is like still throwing me off. I'm still not even sure if this is real or not.
It's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. It's the epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final vow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. He bid farewell to his friends and returned to his home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphorius.
Hey, it's not fair
that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on him. He had better keep his promise.
Okay.
Leave it
So
to
now,
us, Cyrene.
okay.
Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm starting to believe this is real.
Stories this
So,
complex and
who
twisted
in the
are
fuck
always hard
is
to
doing
believe.
all this writing?
If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Wait a minute.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't
Is
withstand
it
our
Elio?
You're so reliable, March.
Is he writing a script?
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
No, this is fake.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphorius left for the cosmos.
Dude.
Passenger March is sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no. I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone. Huh, dream on.
March, Dunhung, my friend. In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
I'm still hearing this writing. Again, I just... There's just so much that's happening. I don't...
Leaving this place means, as I've written, will conclude
Good God, dude.
No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing.
Okay, so maybe it actually really is Elio then.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping.
No, so no.
Now,
Dude, I'm so fucking like, oh my god.
let's keep it simple and sweet.
Oh, yeah,
In
yeah.
our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words could ever carry the weight of this journey.
No, well, I don't hear it no more.
In that case,
Okay, so it was Cyrene from the beginning. And it was
those who understand its
just a
passion
dream.
and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's
She's
here.
telling a story to a
Who wants to
story.
write the first line?
They're literally sitting
Going
on
first
top
is the
of a
hardest
gigantic
job.
book.
I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards?
Oh my god.
Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe.
Well, I mean, technically that is kind of true. She was kind of part of the scepter. She was the law part.
Imperator set the bar way too high.
Basically almost like a failsafe.
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me? That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear Dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, High Sealants.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves.
Oh, okay, so they're gonna go each one by one.
Sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Sealand's toast is so poetic.
Wait a
Does
minute.
everyone have to be so
I
poetic?
just realized.
In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom
I
for
think,
future generations.
like, the drip marketing pictures, when it has, like, those words, like, on the top or the bottom, whatever it is,
No dragging
I think
one's
those are the
feet
same words as
Kremnoan
what the
language.
Trailblazer is saying, like, right now. Like, the stuff that's in gold. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it translated to in the drip marketings from before. I think Ceridres was the stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey, and then Hycelin's was may the next feast be eternal.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
I wonder if it's gonna be like that for all of
Don't
them.
interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Hold on. I'm tempted to look this up. Let me see. Hold on.
at all.
Well, let me see if I can find the old drip
The lines I
marketings.
prepared are way more profound.
Let me see.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mouse, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras.
I'm still trying to
This
look for it.
time,
Hold
you won't
on.
have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you.
Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then... class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up. But...
we'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now.
I was literally looking this whole entire time, and I can't find anything.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaya just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
there must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best. Look, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
I'm thinking, should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Cyphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Trebi, Trinan, and Trian. Emphorius's greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Okay.
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. Maybe I should...
No, let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trebios, Snowy.
Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner. Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphorius will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphorius has ushered in the dawn. The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
Huh. I wonder how that discussion is gonna be.
Donhung, March. And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end. We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book.
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphorius.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey!
Okay, well.
This is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first, to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day. Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away. I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of As I've Written.
Jesus Christ, I wonder what the hell it is. He's talking about, please forgive me.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. The Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, there's something weighing on you.
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning.
Oh.
The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
What is the Ravengers?
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches
The
and
imaginary
leaves.
tree
The
from Haka
erudition
Impact.
calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now,
I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Emporius truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My memory?
Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean?
Yo, what are you saying?
Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fuli.
Wait a minute.
That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of
What the hell is
Reflection
she saying?
managed
Is
to hide
she
this until now.
saying?
They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now.
Wait, is she
Here in the
saying
present,
Cyrene
we
is
cannot know
fully?
who will become Fuli. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fuli all share the same characteristics. They are known as Children of Remembrance.
Yeah.
Pure child of
Okay,
an
so
Asura.
one of them will be born
Both
into
of you.
fully.
Children of remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us.
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths. And on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Emporius's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Emporius. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasraba must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphorius's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Droidhead didn't tell me the answer. But I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
Wow. Okay.
I have made my decision, Madame Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart. His kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe he will forgive me.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphorius gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in him much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
Oh. That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The God's whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then
The same thing that was said earlier.
all I wanted to say was, don't give up. He will find you.
Ah.
Memory truly is amazing.
So she is fully.
This power.
What the
Plant
fuck,
the
dude?
seed of causality.
For what?
For the miracle that is destined to bloom.
So how does all this mythos and stuff come into play? Dude, 'cause I still think that you can't have one without the other.
To the very beginning of memory. In such a a long road.
But if she is, well, she's the reborn of Fully.
Then
Just to
would it be
basically
alright if I came
like
with you?
kill herself again, so Fully doesn't be born again.
long as
Which,
it's Peach.
dude, it's just complicated.
30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough.
Dude, what?
Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came.
Dude, what?
Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Was this part of the... Oh, it just gave me a 10? Oh my god. There's a garden maker here. Okay, there's probably nymphs here also. But I gotta finish the story. Literally just started it.
No. How is this possible? Breathe. Breathe. Partner. No. I have to get you out of here first. Just hold on.
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night? The spear of strife nearly claimed his life. And it was you. You playing God, who cradled his body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Orynyx's altar, even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else.
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
Ma'am. That melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily.
I'll leave him to the Casteress of the past. She will keep him here, in the world of the living.
Darn it! What are these things? You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help him and Danheng. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-faced ice.
March wandered all across Amphorius for 97 days straight, chasing one goal: to save her friends. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way.
So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
What a sweet note. I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow.
And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos.
Are you okay?
No worries.
Three paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Oh, that is true. That's true. She did say that. Oh my god, dude. The amount of stuff she actually got right. Like going to Euphorius and the other 3 possibilities didn't happen. And now that.
Gods could do nothing more than send
Saying that it could be the Eons even
someone
themselves.
who walked the same path.
Like, what?
Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught
Bro.
that fleeting moment.
I still do not understand how the hell she was doing this from the beginning.
Though, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well.
Looking back now, it was all worth it. The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphorius, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own.
I don't
A
remember
scheme
that
will bring
conversation.
happiness to everyone.
And there was no one in
Please keep
front of her.
helping them. And the others in the future too.
So who the
Miss
hell
Black
was she
Swan.
talking to?
Looking back on it
Okay.
really does wear down the mind.
And you need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate. With nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me, and she is so very beautiful.
Causality. a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can.
After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed.
I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world. But do you know what Amphorius saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name. 0, 9, 3.
Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree?
That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something we believe in. The ego.
The ego.
Looks like time's running out.
Dude, this, like, it just, the lore just keeps getting deeper and deeper. I'm just, like, so thrown off, man. Like, what? Her being foolish, the whole trailblazer talking with the other gender trailblazer. Like, I'm just, what, like, I'm still thinking about that also. Her not even threatening Polka. But they're naming the whole Genius Society. Oh my god, dude, like, what the hell, man?
If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart.
Dude, and the stuff that Foley was even saying, like, my remembrance / oblivion, like, dude, like, what? It's, yeah, dude, I don't know.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like him. So, let me leave behind a prophecy for him. Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphorius, from the end back to the beginning.
Looks like time's running out. Behind this door, I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you? The end of this journey back, the final gap in Amphorius. It leads to the place we both call home.
We can finally go home.
Are you ready? Amphorius will close. The causal loop of Amphorius will become a fixed point in the stars. And if I don't do that, then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction. There's no way we would let something like that happen, right? Exactly. I remember that tree in Ivy Silicii. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach. But now, the tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right? The way you brought it up, now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, let's go home together. Take it with us, back to the Sacrament Courtyard. Let it become Remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well. Let's go home together. Oh, that final note. Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Doe. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met. And the one that stayed to the very end. Ivy Silicii. The place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped. And the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest. We've made it. The Sacrament Courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade. And where we first began writing journals. Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion. Looping again and again. Endless farewells. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. And with them, endless encounters. Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Amphorius, I leave this tale of love here. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trail Place is about to begin.
now. My mind and my memories. It seems they're beginning to fade. The breeze is warm, but my body is shivering for some reason.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there, together.
Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405. 504.
What? Oh, okay, she's naming the other people. Okay, that's what it is.
362.
But she's naming them through the numbers.
432. 252. 496.
What the hell?
720. 618.
Okay.
6.
Never seen them there before.
Treehouse. Seridra. March 7th. Dunhound.
Electra. Hyacinthia. Caslana.
Literally taking that long to say their names. What the hell?
Aglaya. Midemos. Castoris. Cyphera.
Cyrene. And you. Look. Everything is already as we've written.
I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves.
I just literally just thought of this right now. So,
Still awake?
because she's gonna like see herself within
Where are you?
the Amphorius like story, then that means another shattering could never happen.
Here? Shrink.
And how many other shatterings happened previously? And did all the other shatterings just recreate fully? And was it just like a cycle?
Away with the breeze. Love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament.
Ugh, dude. It's like so much to think about.
Back again to the first Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia, got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm... Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like when I wake up again. I remember a cry and my name, daughter of mighty Celestii. Never mind. The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers
Wait a
that are
minute.
alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and
Is
every soul in the
Celestii
world.
from Haka Impact 3rd
No matter what
the
form
first?
liking takes,
Like,
it
fully?
is still precious love. And I will accept
And then
it
she shattered and then all this
and
other stuff
return it
happened?
with joy. Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy.
Huh.
The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush.
Slow down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphorius's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part. The living will embrace, the snow will fall, and bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears. Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion. And sorrow
Alright, so yeah, my whole theories of Cyrene was
is her favorite
so far off.
under the same sky.
So far off.
8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed.
But her actually being literally fully, that's actually kind of crazy.
Plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Cyrene's voice?
Agreed.
And this whole Lizzie thing, and even with like the little Cyrene, like was just talking right now, like she basically almost blurted out the name Elysiai, or whatever it is in Hakkar Impact 3rd.
13 heroes will take every core flame
So I
ignited across
genuinely
30
wonder
million
if
lifetimes
she was actually
and scatter them
the
among
first
the stars.
Fully,
Later,
and then shattered, and
this
you know,
story gaze upon
everything
the
else
cosmos,
happened, like I
they will
already said.
discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds,
Huh.
that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic,
But
yet
I just,
puzzling sight.
I mean, I
all right.
kind of get the
They
shattering,
will keep that mystery close to their hearts,
so it could
constantly
kind of like
pondering
live on like over and over.
pondering what the
But you're
ego
also
truly
like,
is.
yeah, that whole ego thing. I don't even.
They will get hurt.
Is the ego supposed to be that ignominical part
And in 30
of
million moments of helplessness,
Cyrene or Fully? Or like,
shattered hearts
I don't know.
again and again. But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
But yeah, and then the whole
Pain along the way. But you and
Screwlum and Lygus thing, I still think that's stupid.
They
He
will
should
come
have
to
took him over
understand
there.
what it means to lose. And in the end,
Also, because I really want to know what the hell, what Xandar has over there.
offer their hearts to this world. To
And like I said, he could probably create like a,
and they will take in the hearts of
like something to defeat whatever is at Nanook's home planet.
there is a different ego. A different prime mover.
And why was Xandar's
There will
thing
never be just
be
one
over
answer.
there?
Not even for love. But when people gaze into the
I don't
night
know.
sky and love what
Oh,
is fading with the
maybe.
same resolve they have to praise the stars. I want that soft, gentle
Hold on,
pink in the
just
sky
real
to
quick.
tell them love will always be answered.
I wonder if the whole thing with Kafka and Silverwolf talking, that they're glad they're not like Xandar hunters, they would rather be Stellar hunters, and then Kafka coming out saying it's basically almost the same but worse. So I wonder if the Stellaron actually is from Xandar. And he did it on Nanook's planet? And then purposely, like, did all this, like, other stuff? So then Nanook ascended. And then he could kind of, like, I guess, like, make the Stellarons, like, stronger? So it could literally be, like, destructive? Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just a lot of stuff happening in this story.
Whether it is one we
He's
have
definitely gonna have to like decompress.
it will be a romantic story.
See what other people say,
One
man.
that has come before. You think so too, right?
And the romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained, pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end
But yeah,
this
okay,
tale
I remember what I
with
was
the
gonna
most
say
pure
before.
and romantic.
Like if it shatters to basically resurrect itself, then why other people are being born also? Is it with the hope you could create multiple Foolies?
Light.
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Sea.
Like, why March being born?
Seeds.
And she's also
Flowers.
a child of Anna Savara.
Hope. And love.
But then she also has
Such words of beauty were how I first imagined
the Ignomata
the world.
version, which is Evernight.
For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphorius.
No, this was the thing I saw.
And now, this is the last one.
So yeah, it is exactly like Flying On. Like right at the end.
Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. Fading poems, frozen rhymes, are traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, so do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life are walking step beside you. So stay true. The winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing a song of reverie. Please stay true, cherish your memory. Go with love, your hearts, your tears, rivers flow, as gardens grow. I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon, after the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime. Now stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life are walking step beside you. Now stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing our reverie. And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
Damn. Ooh, get another ending thing. This was written by Elio. Yeah, because he doesn't know who March is. Hmm. That's what meant. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be something with Lycus. Huh. You actually move as them? That's pretty cool. Man, speaking of Lycus, you know, technically, if you really think about it, you know, before the whole Trailblazer and the geniuses came and stuff, you know, even though he did get trapped within the occurrence, because it was made by Cyrene and Phainon, I mean, he did pretty well by himself. And now we know Cyrene is literally fully reborn. You know, him going up against a god by himself with that stupid equation crap. I mean, it worked out pretty well. I see why he was telling Screwlum about that thing he had in Nanook's planet. What the hell? Okay.
It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now.
Huh.
Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphorius.
But yeah, about
that they're not
Lycus.
hostile toward outsiders.
I don't know. The whole thing about the Stellaron.
I've
It's,
reunited with you so many times.
I don't know, dude.
And
It's
every
really
time feels like the first time we met.
throwing me off, man.
Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink
I really
tomorrow.
do wonder if he actually did create it. Using that
Still early.
as like a way of like, you know, that's his, like what you call it, like answer to like kill the Eons. The trace unlocked? Oh, it's because of the new yeah. Yeah, it's this one. That does the new ability. Ooh, what? Hold on, I actually want to hear this.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode
Oh,
of
this is
the
it's still like that.
Peace Broadcast.
Alrighty.
Rama Star Cluster has gathered the might of its civilizations and declared war on the Lord Ravager Selenova.
Okay.
A sudden incident involving the corrosion of Intellitron implants occurred on the planet Ociton. It has now been brought under control.
The interstellar wanted criminal Mausolea has turned herself in, claiming to be the next target of
Wow, is this the same one from before?
performance of the band Sizzling Thunder has
I think this is the same one from before.
of the memories continue. Let's take a closer look at the details.
Because I remember hearing about that the polka thing, the girl turning herself in.
As the vanguard of the destruction, Selenova is
Yeah, Selenova fighting.
for bringing disaster to all living beings.
What is something else about the Galaxy Rangers?
This threat, the 6th
trying to find Oswaldo.
The Interastral Peace Corporation stands firmly on the side of peace and justice.
Yeah, of course they are.
The Ramos Star Cluster has our full support. Let us all wish them success in this fight. A few days ago, an unusual incident occurred on Osaton.
Alright. You know, this is the pom-pom thing. You know what, let me just skip through it. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to Jade. No, I'm not gonna talk to Jade yet. Okay, this.
You mean you just waved a probe around in deep space and found our pal and Don Hung? That little thing's really that impressive, Ninja Girl.
Oh, so they brought him back?
This is a ninja tech device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra-low frequency electric waves of the human body.
Oh, that's a whole lot of pretty wubba-boo. But since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well. Who do you think you are? Brother Hanu? Thinking you could pass as a Galaxy Ranger.
Ooh, whoa, what? She's...
Lord Cowboy Ninja.
Wait, Rappa question mark?
Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja bewitched you. Are you
Is it not Rappa?
Enough. My name is Silvergun Shura.
Oh, that is true. She does call him Sparkle.
This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script. You and this mysterious ninja girl, both of you are impossible to play. Director Sparkle doesn't care for madmen.
Huh? God, she's talking like in third person.
What's your real reason?
Is she working with Elio again?
Come on. What bad intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show. Shuffle a few cards. My two prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stage with me?
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. It seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that deep.
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
But
who else knows about that?
What? Broken-legged wolf? Who are they referring to? It can't be Hanu, right? When he talked about the thing earlier? No. Broken-legged wolf. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf? It's not Hule, right?
Do you believe it?
That's literally the only other wolf I could think of right now.
I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
Okay, dude, like the amount of like lore that's like being dropped is like what?
You saved our pal and gone home. Get out of here. But remember what you said. Leave the boss alone.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to worry at all.
So a wolf.
In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair
Okay,
gets the
and
spotlight.
this sparkle thing. This script. What? And there's even more. Okay, hold on. Before I even do that, let me see. Is there even stuff over here? Oh, wrong May. Actually.
I imagine the flowers on the I'm researching a cultivation technique, however.
Okay, no, this is just regular stuff. That is gonna be stuff related to the story. Okay. Not really what to do. That reminds me, I wonder if there's also these bubble stuff in Neophoria's places also.
Let's skip the formalities about how the Express crew led the formation of the Cosmic Alliance and saved civilization from the destruction.
Okay, so the leader of the Rangers
Our operations
is
stayed on
a
course,
broken
under
legged
the
wolf.
relentless pressure from the marketing
Who
development
even? I'm looking this up. Dude.
Miss Himiko, the Strategic Investment Department extends its deepest thanks.
Yeah, this I need to pay attention to also.
Your department's contributions during the crisis
Because
did not
Jade
go
is a very, very slick talker.
But besides disaster relief and holding the line, you've had your hands full with something else too, haven't you?
Indeed. The Cosmic Alliance's victory this time has revealed something truly precious. A glimpse of what united civilizations can accomplish in the face of destruction. Our department is summarizing key lessons from this campaign. If another crisis of this scale appears on the horizon, we intend to have a system ready to respond.
If the IPC can take the lead in establishing a true frontline against the destruction, it will bring hope to every civilization.
Of course. That still hinges on continued support from the Astral Express. Once the Iron Tomb matter is settled, we will be in touch again, Miss Himiko.
Dude, there's a whole shitload of these things. My god. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about the wolf.
Did Miss Fushwin return safely?
It just keeps talking about Silver Wolf being broken, which that's when she first came out.
Omniscia foresaw Iron Tomb's
Or just Hule. But he's not referred to as broken-legged wolf.
Yet in that exact moment, the Seer strategist sent a message.
Well, I really do wonder, maybe it is Hano.
And fate can now be decided. Then we lost contact.
Because we know some of the characters, well, all the characters, not some, all the characters in Penacony that was cartoons mimic real people. So maybe the wolf one actually was a real wolf.
No need to be upset, Master Diviner. Cryptic talk comes with the territory of being a general.
The soldiers of the Xianzhou
I don't know.
stood firm in this battle amidst overwhelming odds. Their courage and sacrifice deserve recognition. And it just so happens that the golden blood of ruin the Alliance needs is in the Nameless's hands. It was taken by the hero Kazlana of Amphorius at the cost of his life, directly from the Nook themselves. Though Kazlana is no longer part of this world, that kid can still reach a fragment of his memory. Perhaps Kazlana
You're
will be
gonna
willing to
give
entrust
them
the golden blood to an ally who went to great lengths for Amphorius.
I don't know, man.
In that case, very well. On behalf of the Cienjo Alliance, I offer our
I mean, I don't
deepest
think
respect to the
he
world
himself personally has ill intentions. It's just the problem with Jingliu and
to
Lucho
strike an eon as a
and
mortal,
Ruan Mei.
even for but a fleeting instant. This deed
That's
alone
kind of
deserves to be
crazy.
etched into the stars and remembered.
I don't know what the hell they're gonna be attempting to do.
Mr. Boothill, it's a relief to see you alive and well after all that bloodshed.
Born tough. Though, I ought to apologize to you, Miss Emiko.
Well, at least now we know when Edo Star, which will be the next place we go to, which again most likely February.
You all fought on the front lines. Please accept my sincere thanks for the bravery the Rangers
Yeah, the main focus will be Sparkle and her whole script. Exactly like some Elio type shit. So I wonder how that's gonna be.
This fight have a personal score to settle with the destruction. That's why they fought like they had nothing to lose.
Huh. That also reminds me of one of the things I said last week. I wonder if Elio was hiding out inside the Elation's tavern.
With the sector put out of commission, there was a lot
Maybe
of
that's
chaos
why
across the
the Mass Fools has been working with them so
Even
much.
with signal tracking, finding them was no simple task.
Maybe her ninjutsu really is the real deal.
Speaking of which, where is Miss Ralph?
Don't worry, she's gone to help the other Rangers. I'll pass on the Astral Express's message to her.
Alright, that's it. I can just check here just in case. Because who the hell knows? Yeah, Hanu. Dude, it's still crazy that this girl is fully... There's just so much stuff, man. So much has happened, man. It's literally crazy. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, let's go one by one. Let's see. Like I said, this is all the same stuff. Okay. This. Any new stories? Nope. That's all of them. Okay, wait, hold on. It wasn't. Book is dedication. Having witnessed a romantic. That's such a romantic story. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be way more sadder than that. That's why I put the title as, you know, the romantic ending. You know, so it could be like an irony type thing. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna do this now. I thought it was just one thing. Just want to see. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Before, there was a way. Like, you could do, like, these little messaging things. I wonder if they took that out. Okay, this is... There's still stuff that's, like, redacted. I thought all that would have been fixed already. I want to see if there's anything like about Lycus. Yes, okay, this is basically the same stuff. Okay, there we go. This, no, that's the same thing. I'll do that. I don't know, maybe later, tomorrow. Or maybe, no, actually, I honestly don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna stream in the next one. So, does it say anything about the other fragments? 9 clones. I wonder if some of this stuff also changed, but it's not saying new. We don't know. There's a whole bunch of lore people who screenshotted all this stuff, so we'll see. Oh yeah, this is unredacted. Because Stellaron contamination was part redacted. Some other stuff was also. To ensure... Oh, so he did actually blew up a Stellaron in the place before. So they actually did get it right. But then he just did other stuff to it. But he did blow up a Stellaron. Birthplace of the Demiurge abandoned after Stellaron contamination. To nurture life form with an ego. Fell to a long slumber due to contamination by the Stellaron. But we definitely know the other Ravengers were watching it. We saw the letters. I wonder if there's more letters. You probably just gotta look around. Or maybe not. They probably did that purposely. That it was those 3 specific people. Which was Selenova, Assad, and Fantilia. Archforger is currently in war with the IPC, and Oswaldo and Diamond settled their differences. That was also good to know. I wonder. And besides, why did they just like watch him just die? like, don't you want finality to happen? Like, shouldn't you just join in the fight? I don't know. Again, it's just a whole lot of stuff, man. A whole bunch of stuff. Oh, who is this? Oh, this is Lycus. Yeah, this is most likely Lycus talking to him. Right? Oh no. That first part, probably Siren, you made me. in the parentheses is probably Lycus. Well, we'll see. Let me just read it. See exactly what I could get from it. No, yeah, this is Cyrene. Okay. Literally just the exclamation mark. Oh, yeah, because that's when that, I was going to say not Noose. When Noose was talking to the Trailblazer, and he still thought it was Akaveli. That one I did. This. Oh, this is it, right? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, dude, how the fuck do you unlock all these other ones? How do you do this? Maybe it's because of the other stories? Like the other little side quests? And oh, okay. I know what it is. It's the nymphs, the garden maker. It was Cyrene who did those messages. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. I'll put that theory to the test. I'll take a picture of these, and then I'll do one that's incompleted, and then once I complete it and solve the puzzle, I'll come back to this, see if it unlocks. Maybe that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I'll do all that stuff another day. Again, I have no idea when I would do the next stream. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. But I'll probably... honestly, I don't know. Maybe I will play this again. I got no clue, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Let's go do this right now. So I'm gonna just pick Topaz. You know what they also should do? Like, let us get one of these things for free also. Hopefully the next update. Make it be like a Christmas present. Get one of these for free. Yeah, the stone hearts in the back. That's the thing, I don't... In the back, obviously, that's Jade. In the front right, tipping the hat, Aventurine. To the left of that, Topaz. Those are obvious. But the one with the gun... I don't know. Because I don't think Diamond is in this picture. Hold on, let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. Oh no, it is 10. Actually, the one with the gun might be Diamond. And then the one under him... Who knows, maybe that's the vampire one. Obsidian. And then the left of Topaz, that's most likely, oh, what is that purple crystal called? Ah, I forgot. But I think that's the purple guy. And then above him, maybe Pearl? Or maybe that's the vampire Obsidian. And then the one next to Aventurine. Maybe that one is Pearl. Who knows? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I'll figure that out. Okay, I'm surprised doing the story quests is like not a... Oh yeah, it is. It's right here. Never mind. Oops. It's crazy because I've done all these people before. But I think I did these people after they implemented the completion thing. And these people haven't been on like banners yet. Alright. A whole shitload of lore. Like, insane amount of lore. Like, again, Noose and talking to the Trailblazer thinking it's Acavelli or Acavelli, whatever the hell the guy's name is. I always get stuck on stupid. Cyrene literally being fully, not just like the shattering and being a piece of fully, she literally is fully reborn. I'm pretty sure Elysiai was probably the first fully, especially what Cyrene said when she was like near that tree and she fell asleep. She literally basically almost blurted out Elysiai. So pretty sure she's fully. The whole Ignomata thing. That I don't know. I mean I still feel like it's a possibility, but I don't know. Lygus and Scrollum, again, I still do not understand why the hell did Scrollum not do the deal with Lygus? I don't know. To me, that's just a gigantic opportunity that he missed. Herta calling the meeting, threatening the people. Especially Polka. Now we actually heard Polka speak. But even though it was like all like, you know, like, what's the word? Not really like glitchy, but like an audio problem. Like the voice was like deafened, if that makes sense. Or it made it more like a deeper tone in her voice, because they did it to Achua. I think that was the other Junior Society's name. Yeah, it was Achua. Dr. Primitive, they also did it to him, but you could kinda hear him speak a little bit already. Because we heard him speak before in Pentaconi last year during the whole Rappa thing. And then Ruan Mei, her voice was literally the same. There wasn't no like deeper tone to it or whatever. Which is weird why they did it to Dr. Primitive. Even though you could still kind of hear how he sounded like how it was last year. But Achua and Polka, I wonder why they did that. But anyways, yeah, then there was that. Actually, this whole Stellaron contamination thing, is it because Cyrene and the Trailblazer interacted with each other, and then that caused a Stellaron contamination? Or is it because Lygus did his own Stellaron stuff? I don't know. I'm not sure. And Jade, her being suspicious as always. Sparkle appearing at the end. But I kind of... honestly, I thought it would be in Pentacon if she would appear. And then that would be like the thing that would lead us into Edo-Star. Which is supposed to be the new place it's called. And then that's where you get the new Sparkle SP. And I'm pretty sure the Stellaron Hunters are gonna be involved. Especially like she keeps on talking about scripts. So yeah, that's also another thing. I think I might be right about the Elio thing. And the Math Boost Tavern. Cause an employee literally, which I talked about that last week, but an employee of Hoyoverse literally leaked the Blade SP and his artwork. So we know 100% Blade is gonna be in Edo-Star. So that means all the Stellaron Hunters are gonna be there. Cause he don't be doing solo missions. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The story was good. It was really good. There were like a little tiny bit parts that it felt kind of the same because they kept just talking about the same thing. Like with the whole Cyrene and the Demiurge and the Peach or whatever. Like in the beginning they explained that we heard of Scrollum and Lygus. And then like almost like an hour and a half later they like revisit the whole thing. And then like basically at the ending of this, they kind of revisited like again like a 5-minute recap, which honestly was probably just more confusing to everyone. But honestly, it was still really good. I liked it. I thought it was gonna be much more sadder, you know, like how Honka Impact 3rd was, but it was good. I liked it. I'll give it a 9. It was really good. I liked it. Oh, they actually gave me a 10. I forgot. Which is weird. I don't even know why. Why did they even give me a 10? Was it because the story? Or like I finished like a point like in the story where I'm free, and since the server like reset it, it gave me like a gift. Like I don't know what that was, honestly. That's just purple. And then that's purple again. That's the thing, I don't even know if I should be. Yeah. Yeah, because this thing is 41 days, so honestly, I probably should have just waited to second phase. Because honestly, I don't think I'm gonna pull for anybody's second phase. Because I already have Finon in his card. Mighty and Cypher, I don't even know if I'm gonna pull for them. On my other accounts, I most likely will. So, but on this account, honestly, I might just do. I should try to do these weapons, especially this. But I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably end up doing this, lose the 50-50. Hope not. I hope I didn't just jinx myself, but yeah. Alrighty, I'm done. Really good quest. A whole shitload of lore. An insane amount of lore. Very good. I'm really interested in what other people are gonna say about this. Because there was a whole bunch of stuff. And I want to see if anyone caught on to stuff that I caught on to. Or maybe they caught on to stuff that I didn't catch on. Or maybe they just have a completely perspective, like, entirely. Which happens most of the times. So, be very interesting what everyone says. But since this came out, most likely those videos will probably come out like Friday. Because I know in I Am MMA's last video, when which her theories was, you know, crazy, but I loved it because how crazy it was. But yeah, her theory about Fully being Aha is wrong. Because now we know it's literally Cyrene. But yeah, anyways, I mentioned that just to mention that at the ending of her video, she said she was gonna live stream the update Thursday, I think? Yeah, Thursday. So we won't get her lore video about this. So maybe like mid next week. As far as everyone else, maybe the same thing, or maybe Friday. I don't know. Nova Impact most likely probably Friday or Saturday. Dao Wei maybe Friday. Ashikai, her probably in the same boat, maybe as like MMA, probably like next week. They be getting busy a lot, and they be doing other videos. So, although I can't wait for those other videos also. Very excited. But yeah. Alright, I need to end this. It was very, very good. I liked it a lot. Again, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So, extremely good. But so far, out of the new updates, I still have to put Wuthering Waves at the #1 slot. Not saying this is bad in comparison of Wuthering Waves, but I think Wuthering Waves just like kind of completed more stuff in terms of like questions and not just making new ones like how this one did. But like I said, extremely good. So I'm not like taking, you know, like taking what you call it, like taking like points off or like bad stuff off, because there was honestly really nothing bad. Even the like the recap thing with the whole Demiurge and Cyrene, I think they did it a little bit too much. I think 3 times was kind of excessive. But in all honesty, it didn't like bring down a rating or anything. Especially, you know, a lot of people don't pay attention to stories and then they just post a whole bunch of stuff. So, you know, they literally tell you 3 times what stuff is. And if people still get it wrong, then, you know, I made a joke last week that Star Rail players have officially power crept Genshin. That they can't, you know, they can't read, they can't listen, and they can't like see like video wise. There's someone like explaining to you also why you're seeing it visually, and people still don't understand some stuff, which I don't. That's just a whole other thing. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end. I'm gonna try tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully, if I do, it will probably be, I don't know, maybe this, or maybe Wuthering Waves, just to do the new story, and I'll probably do some of the event. Or maybe this. I'll start this event, go to Emphorius, try to do all the other stuff, see, you know, what I could find. See if doing those nits also unlock the stuff that Mem says in the book. So I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. Alright, yeah. I'm done.